my name is Josh Hammett and I'm the founder of ImproveMySearchRanking.com, a digital marketing agency based in South London. We've helped hundreds of businesses all around the world generate tens of millions of pounds worth of sales online. And in today's presentation, we're going to be going through the exact strategies that we use for recruitment agencies to help them generate more inquiries online, both from new candidates and from new clients. Now, as a marketing agency, we specialize in SEO, which helps businesses generate more inquiries from Google. So that's what today's focus will be on. The first step is to find out the most frequently Googled phrase for your particular type of recruitment service. This can be found out through the use of keyword research tools. There are a number of these tools on the market. A number of these are free, and today we're going through the Ubersuggest tool, which is a free tool you can use right now. So if you head on over to Google and simply type in Ubersuggest, you'll find a link to this webpage. Now I'm going to run through an example on my screen with you to go through it in more detail. So as you can see here, I have the Ubersuggest homepage opened up. I'm going to type in finance recruitment agency London. So I'm adding in the main city that I will be serving to. So I'm going to type search here, and now the results are in. So as you can see here, this is the search volume. This is how many times per month this phrase is searched for on average, 880 searches per month. It's a pretty good amount. If we scroll down further on the page here, you can see the tool provides us with some ideas based on what we typed in. So again, you can see here all these phrases search for, good deal, and together that's probably around 3,500 searches per month that each of these keyword phrases search for. So as it stands, if your business isn't on page one of Google for each of these keywords, you are not able to take advantage of this demand for your services. So hopefully with today's training session, we'll be able to rectify this and get your business listed on page one of Google for these phrases. So that is the first step. Simply you need to find the keyword phrase that is best suited to your business based on the type of recruitment sector you serve and the main location that you serve. Once you've done that, maybe select 2 or 3 of these phrases, and then we're going to move on to the second stage of our process. So step 2 in our process is to take those keywords that we've discovered in step 1 and reflect those in certain areas of our website to help it rank better for those terms. So again, I'm going to go through an example to show you how this is best done. So if I just head on over to Google and I type in, accountancy recruitment agencies London. Now I'm going to look at the organic listings on this page, and I can see who's ranking up on top. So I can see Hayes here, Morgan, McKinley, etc, etc. I can see a few different pages here. And why do these pages rank here? They rank here for a particular reason. They've done something to their web pages that help them rank in this position, so they can take advantage of all that demand for their recruitment services. So if we just, for example, click on this one here, JMF Associates, why does this web page rank on page 1 of Google? Well, there are a few reasons why. So firstly, you can see that their title tag, which you can see on the screen here, is finance and accounting recruitment in Kent and London. So you can see they've got the main keyword that we're going after here, accountancy recruitment, and the location and London in the title tag. In addition, you can see in the URL here, they have the main keyword. They don't have the location here, which I would recommend too, but you can see they have accountancy recruitment in their URL of the page they want to rank for this particular term. They also have in their main heading on the page, again, the same keywords plugged in. They have a subheading, again, with the same keywords in there, and it looks like they have a good amount of content too. So ideally, you want to be having at least 300, 400 words of text that include the target keyword within that copy at least 2 or 3 times. If we just look at another example, so I head back to Google and I type in engineering recruitment agency Manchester. If we scroll down to the organic listings where most of the search results are clicked on, we can have a look who's ranking well for this. So what we can see here, the blue headlines here are actually what's called a title tag, and as you can see, all of these pages here have engineering recruitment agency Manchester, Manchester, Manchester. They've all got it in their title tag. So if we click on this example here, we can see once again the title tag, which is the blue headline that appears in Google, has the keywords we want to go after here. In addition, the main heading once again has the main keywords here, and we look here, some more content, Manchester, engineering recruitment firm, Manchester. As you can see, it's including the keywords numerous times throughout the copy. In addition, we can look at this image. So let's have a look at this image. So before this image was added to the website, we can see that it was named Engineering Recruitment Manchester 1.jpg. So that again helps Google understand that this page is about this particular subject. So look at the source code, and again they've added some image alt text, which again includes the main keyword in there. So all of this is fairly easily done, and it's all based on the initial keyword research you do. So you want to look at step 1, find the best keyword for your main recruitment type, main area, and then you want to go to your website, perhaps your homepage, and plug that keyword into each of those particular areas. You may want to create a new page that's specifically for this purpose. So that is step 3. Well, now we're moving on to step 3. So step 3 would be replicating the same tactic but for numerous other locations that you serve. So if you're a recruitment agency and you serve just London, for example, you may want to create individual pages for each of the 32 boroughs and each of the towns within those boroughs. If you are not limited based on your geography to one particular city, maybe you focus on lots of different cities throughout the UK, then you could have separate pages for each of those cities. And finally, the final tactic you could use using the same framework would be to look at the main job roles that you fill and create individual pages for each of those particular job categories. And on those individual job category pages, you will have a feed which simply showcases your latest jobs in those different areas. But you want to make sure that these are static pages that aren't deleted as and when you have new jobs, but just a static page that includes the keywords all in the right places based on the most highly searched for keywords, which you can find through the use of keyword research tools such as Ubersuggest. So there is that for today's training session. Those are just a few strategies that we use to help recruitment agencies generate more inquiries online, both from new candidates and from new clients. If you'd like to book a free strategy session with me where I can go into more detail on each of these strategies and more that we use for each of our clients, do let me know and book a session below. I hope you found this training session useful, and if you have any questions or queries, do feel free to reach out to me. Hope to see you soon.